called Diploma in Medical Lab Technology. So they are trained to not only collect the sample but also perform the test. But we engage them in collection of the samples, phlebotomists, and we give them the the containers, the kit, which they take along with them to collect the sample, and they are educated about based on the sample that they are test that they are conducting, the sample type, right? They actually get it on their smartphone. So they collect that sample, then transport it to the lab, and within the lab there are several issues that you have to take care of. Like I said, the quality control process, external quality assurance, making sure the equipment is rightly calibrated properly and things like that to ensure the overall the result is accurate. Right. There are actually enough margins in there for you to cover the cost of the the phlebotomist, the collection material, the the kit that you require to perform the test, and then do the reporting. So we've looked at all those costs, and then you know with all those costs also we are able to do that. I mean, due to various reasons, like I said, one is, the referral fee, and two, it also is a volume game to some extent, right? If you have the volume, if you are getting a lot of volume, the individual test cost goes down. If you are only performing one test a day, then your cost is more. The reason is you need to run a quality check regardless of whether you're processing one sample or regardless if you're processing 4 samples. Once the quality check is done, running 5 samples is going to bring down the cost. So as volumes increase, the cost of individual tests will come down. Turnaround time will achieve because our collected, it gets transported to the laboratory. When we worked out a logistic system wherein sample collection, you collect the sample, it goes to one of our centers and registers the sample, and there is a collection boy that goes and picks up the sample on a 1 hour 2 hour basis and brings it to the lab, right? Yes, there are labs, other labs in the city, but we are giving the customer a choice, right? You can go to a neighborhood lab and be uncertain of the kind of result that you get and pay the kind of fee that you're paying currently, or you come to us where we assure you of a better quality this thing at a very good price, right? Our turnaround time may be slightly longer, than compared to for a very routine test like a glucose test. You go into the lab, we may perform it right there and then and give it to you. For us, it's slightly longer. I mean, it could be 3 or 4 hours, but a lot of people are willing to wait for that kind of turnaround time, for that assured quality and price. The model will be slightly different. In the 5 cities, you can also have the option of coming and picking up from the store. But whereas other cities where we are not there, you would have to receive it at home. Basic lab, yeah, I mean, it depends on the model, right? The kind of lab we have where we are able to do most of the routine tests and some specialized tests would require around 1 crore to set it up. Yeah, as in when you put in more advanced tests and put in more advanced equipment, it will cost slightly more.